What's going on here?
Bro.
I see. We back live like EA Sports, but instead it's MB.
I gotta make sure Miss Santiago got heard.
It's in the game.
My phone.
Yeah, that's what she said.
What happened, man?
Oh, what you say? It's in the game?
It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yeah. See, I ain't played the video game in so long.
It's in the game. Hell yeah. We back up in here. Money team strong. Hey, are we streaming live? Like, or we could talk.
Yeah. Live like we in the game.
I'm in there.
Hey, there y'all go.
All right.
Waiting
for the other girl. She's still waiting for it.
What the fuck is that? Did you see that?
It's like you see the excitement when the fam get together. I hear a whole lot of noise from somewhere.
All right.
I like your pick, Miss Santiago.
All right. Like that?
That t-shirt. I gotta get mine.
Know it.
Money team, Brooklyn. You from Brooklyn, right?
No, Harlem, New York.
Harlem in the building.
I represent all. I'm in Harlem right now. I'm officially in the Bronx. My family's in Brooklyn. I represent all New York City.
Y'all playing. Y'all gotta stay on the copyright that stuff.
You gotta rep all the Belrose. Just like I rep all the sides of Chicago.
I'm
from the side. I rep all the sides. Love my city.
What's up? Work in the Bronx, live in Harlem, family in Brooklyn. We from all over in the city.
Yeah. When we come out there, you got to show us around New York. Take us to all the spots. I want to give me some nice little Latina.
You want some Latin?
I want to meet a nice little Latina. You got to introduce.
Oh, a Latina. Oh, yeah. We got a whole lot of those around here.
Oh.
I'm a Spanish Harlem.
I got people going crazy.
Ooh la 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 da da da. Ooh la da 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 da. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Oh.
What are we gonna eat tonight?
Yeah. All that excitement, man. Paperwork just flowing.
Virtual and Team MB in the house. Get your drink on.
Definitely not a hamburger. So I do not want a hamburger. We go get Chinese food.
If he get back in.
Team MB in the building. Team MB in the building.
You know when you see a great performance and when you don't. And that's it.
Welcome to the forum. I'm your host, Yeah, yeah.
This is a chance for me to
What up
change
with
my
it?
life, and I'm not walking away without a fight.
Why y'all so quiet now? What up, P? You made it, huh?
Yeah, I was like, damn, everybody left me, and I feel left out right now.
My shit had froze up.
Oh, it's all
What's up,
good.
family? What's up with your family?
What's up with it? What's up with it?
Yeah.
What up with it?
Trying to get to the
Hey,
designated smoke spot.
hey man, make it safe. Make it safe.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, God bless, baby.
Man, got some good gorilla glue. I can't go let that go to waste.
Oh, you gotta use that for a dry up.
Yeah.
Some good ass glue, man. That's some good ass glue.
I'm gonna show you it when I get there. Oh, damn, we live. I don't know if we need to go live with it, but
Like that.
I'll show you something when I get there.
Like that. It's all good. Giving folks something to look at.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh boy.
Yeah, y'all see somebody else over there driving. Get there safe.
Yeah, man.
No,
It's
don't
always
do it. Don't do it.
it's good. It's good that you got something to tune in to, so you can kind of stay awake. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Money Boy Radio
Do
coming live.
yeah. Keeping the folks up and keeping them going.
Keeping them up, keeping them going. Energy goes when energy flows. Banging on
Yeah.
that beast till the beast say ouch.
Yeah, tell the beast we not fearing you no more.
We in the
Who are
building,
you?
man. Who are you, bro?
Who are you?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, if the
Real
police
talk.
pull you over, just let them know, hey, am I free to go? You know what I'm saying?
Am I free to go? I'm already on it. Oh, this must be
Yeah.
passport.
What's up?
Yeah, passport
Uh,
tell us. Am I free to go?
yeah, you gonna spook him. He ain't gonna know what to
Huh?
do.
I'm gonna crack my window and say, "Am I free to go?"
Yeah.
Uh,
If
passport
not,
told me, "Am I free to go?"
I'm not
yeah, he told me this is my password right here. If
Real
not, I need
live.
your sergeant out here. If not, I need
Yeah,
the sergeant out here, sir. I
I
need to
need
know
that.
the injured party out here. Nobody's injured. I need to go. I need to get by my life.
Wow,
Nobody's injured here, sir. What are we doing?
right. That
Are
money
we
boy
committing
knowledge.
fraud here? Are we committing fraud or is someone hurt?
None of that.
Nah, you got to stand on that toe. Is you about to commit fraud against me or is somebody hurt?
Right.
If nobody's hurt, then you must be trying to commit fraud here.
Am I free to go?
So, am I free to go? And
That's all I'm
Woo,
saying.
shit is
yeah,
strong.
my foot. Yeah, once you say am I free to go, he gonna be spooked. He ain't gonna know what happened. He not gonna know who you are. He's not gonna try to figure out who you are because he's not good. He doesn't know if you know how to figure out who he is. You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
All right.
So that's where that come in at. I really don't tell people that, but
So
that's the password on the street.
so I don't give him no ID, no regular nothing.
Nah,
Just crack it and say, "Am I free to go?"
am I free to go, sir?
Am
I
I
don't
free to
have
go,
any
sir?
warrants, sir. I don't have any warrants. Am I free to go? I
All
will
right.
wait. I will wait 10 minutes for your sergeant, sir. You can
Damn.
go back to your vehicle now and call your sergeant and I'm gonna sit in my vehicle and we gonna be no one's gonna get hurt, okay?
It's at that pizza guy email.
Yeah. Pizza
Yeah, but
gangster.
you can look into other codes that you can bring up to them while you there
All right.
and just let them know that he's a peace officer and that, basically, there's no injured party. So we're gonna keep the peace here and you can just call your supervisor and I'll wait.
All right.
That's it.
That's definitely
Not all that. Oh, what the fuck you put me over for, motherfucker? And man, fuck all that. Nah, just hey, am I free to go? If not, I need your supervisor out here. You can even say supervisor. You know, then it'll make him feel like he an employee. Call your supervisor out here. What? Talk to me like you ain't got no supervisor, sir. You know what I'm saying? Make him feel like an employee. Make him feel like he got to do his job.
Right.
When you know that kind of stuff, they can just pretty much say whatever. Step out the car. You know, all that stuff. You feel me?
Right.
Once you step out the car, you pretty much tell them, okay, well, I don't know what to do. I don't know anything. I'm still a kid. Like everything else we talking about.
No, I just stepped into their jurisdiction, huh?
Pretty much. You just let them know you don't know nothing.
I'm not getting out the car.
For what?
For what?
But see, you don't have to say, I'm not getting out the car. You just let them know, call your sergeant out here. Once you ask him, am I free to go? If he say no, then tell him again. And if he say no, then tell him to bring his sergeant out. Because I got to know what I just did. What am I being detained? Basically, you can say, am I being detained? Am I free to go? You could just stick with those two. If not, then you can go ahead and say, bring out the sergeant. You can go from, am I free to go? Not. Yeah, okay, so am I being detained? Okay, if I'm not being detained, then I must be free to go. So you can stick with those two and probably get off every time.
All right, that makes sense.
Am I being detained? No, if I'm not being detained, then I must be free to go then. Right. So those, you see how it's wording. This is why I'm telling people wording go with the paperwork. The paperwork go with the wording. So you gotta do the research. This stuff I did research on by getting pulled over so many times, getting cars taken so many times, going to jail so many times. Well, I start to notice that if I say certain things, I figured it out. I'm not gonna say how I figured it out, but I figured it out, man. And
I feel you.
I ain't never been in no. What's that?
Just like when they ask, like, you know what always struck me? When they be like, do you have anything on your person? And I always was like, I'm a person. What the hell you always ask me if I have anything on my person?
You just tell them that you don't consent. You don't consent to any questions. You feel me?
Right.
I don't consent to any questions.
When we got to reading about this stuff in the Black Law Dictionary, it talk about person being, you know, like an object, placing, a thing, property.
Yeah, like you know, like when you go to court, you know, like when you go to court or get something in the mail, it always say the court versus the people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Instead of the court versus, or it always say the court versus John Doe. You know what I'm saying?
All caps.
Like, yeah, all caps.
Right.
Yeah. So, you know, that's why when you go to court, you kind of like go in as a, you go in as you, but you're not you. Like you're there, representing the name, but you're not the name. Since they want to play games.
I go in as my power attorney. I'm my power attorney pro se. You know.
Yeah, but see, you gotta understand, if you use those words, you probably not gonna end up in the courthouse in the first beginning.
No, they're gonna be like, hell no.
You know what I'm saying? And if I would have been known this, if I've been known this, I wouldn't have got put over as many times if I known this.
All right, because you gotta do that special appearance. And you send in that special appearance 9 times out of 10, they don't even want you in the courthouse. Or you gonna be in
because they don't want you going in there. They don't want you in there saying certain stuff in front of everybody else and exposing the scam to everybody. Like, oh snap, what? Like every time I go to court, bro. Every time I go to court, every time they get to my name, they always say recess and bring me in a different courthouse by myself.
Right.
They already know what I'm gonna start saying.
You already private.
Yeah. when I started figuring out the fuckery as I was going, I started representing myself in the court different, and they started noticing because I filed paperwork and they was like, "So how'd you know about this paperwork?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm studying law." You know what I'm saying? And then it got quiet. Yeah, shit.
That's good shit.
They pulled me out the busy courtroom, put me in the courtroom with what? It was like 50 people in one courtroom. They put me in another courtroom with nobody in there.
Right.
I'm like, why y'all put me in a room? Why y'all separate me?
You didn't even know you was dealing in private. You like, damn,
bro. Man, I had the shirt on with the triangle with the eye in the middle of it, bro. Clowning, and they're clowning with that shirt on with the blazer over it.
So wear that shirt with the eye on it.
Hey, I had people pointing at me, I had the police pointing like, damn, what's up with him? Like, I ain't in here playing.
Say you Illuminati, young.
They thought
you wear that shit, they gonna think you Illuminati.
They thought something.
It's not Illuminati. Illuminati. If you do the definition of Illuminati, it's only Enlightenment.
That's it. They don't really show everything.
There's a lot of actors and actresses are using the eye thing with the Illuminati
because they stole the symbolism. Think about this. If I stole your history, and the best way for you not to use your own history is to tell you that it was bad.
Yeah, but anything that they feel that is connected to Illuminati, triangles, the eye, and all that stuff is connected to that. So I wouldn't even try to flash that.
But Illuminati is only one of their gangs.
That's true.
So therefore, so just think about this. If you know what's going on, so all that means is you're aware of what the heck is going on.
You're aware.
You can see through the drama. The veil is now uplifted off of your eyes. You can see.
Did you see when Hellraiser was wearing the Illuminati t-shirt and Harvey Bank called him out on that? Oh, why is he wearing that eye thing and all that stuff? Did you see that?
All right, put it like this. Yes, I saw that. I talk to Harvey Dent all the time, and I go on Hellraiser videos, and I spoke to him. So it's like this. What's the best way to act like you're not there? Be right in their face and tell them it's a lie. What's the best way to tell you that you're not a king? Tell you that you're a slave. To tell you that you're a slave.
Harvey Dent was calling out Hellraiser with that eye thing he was wearing, and then he was schooling himself with the Buffalo, whatever the hell.
No, he would have started. He just probably go in about all right. What do that eye look like? Don't that eye look like the pineal gland? Have you ever pulled up the science book?
It goes back all the way to Egyptian time.
Exactly. Now, what eye is you covering? That pineal gland. That's your third eye.
I think it's the right you cover, right?
Nah. The eye that's being dumbed down. When you brush your teeth with fluoride, what eye is being dumbed down?
I don't know. Which one is that? Brush your teeth with chloride?
Fluoride. What is fluoride hurting in your body, your anatomy?
It's hurting your teeth.
No, it's hurting everything with fluoride is dumbing down your pineal gland.
Actually.
The main thing is your pineal gland, which is that eye. It looks like an eye. It got the same.
Third eye?
Yes, it would have the same functions as your two eyes, but different. It's made up of the same stuff.
Right.
That's anatomy of the body. Just anatomy of the body. Like a lot of people study, medical terminology.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's all the same thing.
Damn, Money Boy got deep on us. Took you to that.
Hey, It's
Oh
how much
yeah.
I study. I study because I wanted to know who am I? What am I made of? This stardust, this body here, and then what's inside.
Right.
You know,
It
when
goes
you not
deep. It goes
talking,
deep. It goes way back to your ancestors,
Right.
and Roman time and all that stuff, because if you
All
if you
that
really
shit.
school yourself and learn
Oh, Jay.
how back how far back this all
It's good.
goes, it goes deep.
yeah, that's
Everything
why
that we
we
thought
say it's
was a
nuggets.
fairy tale, everything
Right.
we thought was a fairy tale or just a horror story is actually true,
Yeah.
and
You
and
know
it's
the one that
coming out
fucked me
now.
up though? We just started talking about Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs with the apple.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Man, that causing
yeah,
cancer, man. Oh man, that's fucked up.
and they talking about an apple a day keep the doctor away.
Doctor away, yeah. Keep the
yeah, right.
dentist away.
Come on now, we know.
Yeah, yep,
See,
that's right.
See, look, once they can't govern your mind and you discover on how to keep your body and this nice church that we all, our body, keeping that vessel right, and you want
Right.
to know how that body operates,
Right.
and that's how you
All
start
this
noticing what's being done and what's blocking your creative part.
Right.
all the fairy
Your
tales,
neo, right? That's why we say
all the fairy
neocortex part of
tales.
your brain that controls your creativity, your body limbs, your functions.
My Neo.
Yeah,
Neocortex part of your
but
brain.
all the fairy tales, all this UFO stuff and all this stuff and everything. All that's true. Everything that we thought was just a fairy tale and a myth and all that. All
Right.
that is coming out to the air now, and it
Trying to
is
watch
Yeah.
it
actually true.
today.
But first you gotta believe in yourself.
I'm trying to watch.
Yeah,
How you gonna believe that somebody else told you something that was true, but then you didn't even believe in yourself first? So before I
exactly.
believe anything that was out there, before I believe these blue rays that was shot across the sky, because we all up under this electrical grid,
Right.
you know,
Exactly.
Now
everything
they
is an
putting them,
illusion.
they putting them
Think about it
5G
like
towers.
that.
It's all
My
coming up now. Everything's coming out. Look
Yeah.
at all these.
trying to put up
Look
them
at all
5G. Oh,
these
I'll
look
let
at
you
all
know
these
good about.
stars that are turning to selling their souls to Illuminati and all that.
See? Yep. Yep. Exactly. But we free.
All
Now
right.
think about this. Think about this.
You know,
They sold out, right? If
they sold out. Yeah.
they sold out, and we got the same knowledge, and we didn't sell out.
With that being
True.
said, price on reserve.
They hate that.
But see, they sold out because they're in the music industry, and they want to be the best at what they do and all that. So yeah, they sold their body. I mean, they sold and all this stuff because they want to be the best, and that's what they believed in, and they got they got their mind ate up and all that stuff. Like that's just the way it goes. You follow the people you know that are in that industry and they doing better than you. Oh, they hook you up. Oh, listen, this is what going down. You accept this, you're gonna get this. You know, that's how it goes.
All right.
In kind of life, all
But
those
like
Hey,
people
bro.
are
like
most
Funny
of
Hey,
them,
Boy
bro.
said,
most of them
Let me give you an
Illuminati
example, bro.
we
turning
just got
into
put we
Let me
put
give
up
you an
freaking
example.
reptiles and all this
same
shit.
level, the
I got
same
like 20
playing
people
field.
talking at the time.
Have to sell our
You know,
soul.
shit that was fairy tales. It's coming out to the light now.
Who just said
Artists
that? Was that
turning into
Freeman? Yep,
Yeah.
Freeman. You said it. You said it right there.
We on that
You
playing
look
field
into
now,
it
and
too.
we ain't have to sell our soul. We still got ours intact. The family getting stronger and
be
stronger
selling my
each day.
soul. I sell my
Yeah.
soul.
They about to be like, the hell?
I'm gonna die with
Who is
my
that?
soul. you know.
No.
They
No.
doing that?
New York, Santiago. Hold on.
Yeah.
Listen what New Freeman was just saying right there. Listen to what he was just saying right there.
Wow.
It'll give
What
you
he
a
say?
better. It's gonna give you a better understanding.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just saying that we on the same playing field as them now, though, and we ain't have to sell our soul. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna be watching that
Exactly.
like, what the hell is that? What are they doing? How is they doing that? Who is that?
We don't have to
What?
sell our souls. Exactly. and we're gonna have it all that we
We're gonna,
want
we're gonna be in a better
be
position
free.
because we
We're
can.
gonna be free. Exactly.
They can't dangle nothing of us, and we'd be like, "Oh, what? We're not jumping for that. We don't want no paper fiat.
Yeah, we're doing the positive thing. You
We
know,
all on our shit."
we positive. You know, we with the Lord.
Hey, hey,
We ain't
hey,
trying to sell a little
hey,
saint. You know.
Sacramento,
Yeah.
Sacramento. Hey, like we was talking about Eric the other day, man. Your boy got to deal with everything we talking about right now. He wanted that fame so bad. Now he got it. Now he got to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I remember when he wasn't even wearing weird stuff like what he wearing right now. You know what I'm saying? If you look at your boy now, your boy got the Cisco going on.
Oh, not the
You know what I'm
Cisco.
saying? Yeah, and then
Oh
yeah, you know what I'm
man,
saying? Like all this real nigga shit, and
let's
then you
go.
go do some Cisco shit. And it's like, nah, Eric Bellinger, that don't go, bro. And you just expose as you go. I could have slapped him up, or you know, could
We
have had
talk-
him slapped up.
Yeah.
Could have had him, all kind of stuff. But
Hey,
I
now
just
now
I
remember
let it
this. Hey,
unfold.
hold on, P.
What
We gotta remember this, y'all. Some of our talks, they actually gonna let little kids hear.
up?
This is actual jewels that needs to be out there.
Mm.
Yeah.
Your boy turn into Cisco, man. I can't deal with you once you do something like that. It's like, you know, I let
Yeah.
I let God deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
But
Now you see he ain't on the radio. He ain't got no hit records because I ain't around. I ain't around, so you ain't got no more hit records to put out. You, you ain't heard him on the radio. You heard that I don't want her, and that's it. You heard a
I don't.
couple other little songs, but other than that, you ain't really hear nothing because he
Hey,
ain't
I
original.
I I speak my piece when it comes to these songs, because a lot of us can put people on, and it's like we got years in this. It's tears, it's blood, sweat, and tears behind our music. So it's like,
Yeah.
we keep it 100.
Well, honey, bro,
Gotta
I ain't
keep it
trying to put
100.
nobody down. I ain't say F him. I ain't say no nothing. You know what I'm saying? But what your boy need is what I need. You feel me? That's
I
it.
got break.
You ain't hear me say nothing bad.
Nope.
I'm just speaking real, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
That's it. You ain't hear me disrespect him one time. But the Cisco thing, I mean, that's like off the charts. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
man. I plead the
Come
fifth.
on, Eric Bellinger, what are you doing?
Hey, yo, P,
What up with it?
got something for you.
What's up? Talk to me.
Hold up. Can you see it?
What's that? Oh, you getting ready, huh? Check him out. Getting the night ready.
Ah shit.
Getting the
Got that
night
glue for
ready,
you.
I see.
Got
Yeah.
that
I
got
see.
that glue for you.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that up, man, so we can
What?
smell that, bro.
Yeah,
Puff puff pass.
I,
Puff puff
I got
pass.
you. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, now I know what we're gonna have to do, y'all. I know what we gotta do, since we all so 100. We all so 100. What we gonna do?
Yeah.
We're gonna chop up some of these videos, and we're gonna, we got sections that's for the people, and sections for real people. Public
Yeah.
and private.
All right.
And that's all. That's
Yeah.
what we got to do. We know which ones to
That,
share at a certain way, and we'll be
that,
like, "Hey, y'all, blast these ones, and these ones is for us."
that might have been private. My bad.
No, yeah. Hey, I'm on the same side as you, bro.
That's in our
You
room.
good.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey, you good?
You
You good?
good, man.
Uh,
Yeah.
You good? I just thought about it,
Listen,
like, you know what?
don't
Because
smoke.
certain
Listen, I'm
conversations
smoke.
get so deep, and then if you really think about it, When we in here, we free flowing. Ain't none of this stuff here rehearsed.
Right.
You know. So this is knowledge that's off the top of our head. None of us reading no book right now.
Right.
So we speaking the truth that's coming through us. So you know, we going off of what we know and not what we been reversed with.
Money Boy Radio is live. And come right off the top of the dome.
Yeah. Cause just think, y'all, they need this. If this was on satellite radio, we can say whatever we want, exactly like this, and do whatever we want. Satellite radio, Team MB.
Yes,
you know
sir.
how many people would be on there calling in right now?
They gonna be like, but money boy. What you say about?
I guess we need to go on air.
What you say about the piano plan?
Next thing we need to do is go on air, get on radio.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about the pineal gland. A lot of people don't even know what a telomere is.
We got to do the Money Boy Radio.
Yeah, we got to. Because Miss Santiago, do you know what a telomere is?
What's that?
Break that down.
Inside your body, you know your DNA strand?
Yeah.
You know it looked like an X, right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it looked like an X.
Helix. The helix.
Now, the helix.
Yeah, the helix.
Yeah.
Now think about this. Your lifespan is based upon how long your telomeres are, right? Now, what you eat kills off them telomeres. The better you treat your body, you know, the bad stuff you eat, it keep killing them telomeres. Now, by you eating healthy and eating anti-aging like supplements and stuff like that, it's things out there that goes back and repair your telomeres. Now, imagine your shoestring, right? Walk on top of your shoestring for so many weeks. Now, all of a sudden, at the end, it flares out. That's what happened to your telomere. That's why your skin start getting old and wrinkly, because it flared out.
Right.
Now, imagine always having a brand new shoestring on at all times.
So how do I get that?
You will never look old.
So how do
you
I
won't never look old.
How do I get that? Hey, P put me on that oregano oil, so that's a good start. Celery,
oregano oil. Okay,
Yeah,
check it
all
out.
fresh fruit.
Yeah.
Fuck banana.
If you could see me, what I look like.
Hey, good looking, man. That let me know people listening to what I'm saying. Because you like the third person that done said something about that oregano oil and everything else that I was saying, bro. Good looking, though.
Hey, P, you put us up on that, like on some real spit.
Right
oil?
Because think about me. If I knew about the telomeres and about the body, and then you hit me with the oil and hit us with the oil, and I'm like, hold on. You mean to tell me that go with what I already learned? It go hand in hand.
Oregano oil.
All together, man. All them
It go all together. Now, why do you think back in the day they thought the Egyptians was dying at 20 years old, 28, when they was 128, 300 years old, some of them, because of what they ate, and they knew how to keep their telomeres in check.
Right, because even back then they had knowledge more than us, because they got knowledge from the extraterrestrials that we don't know no knowledge of. That's why they were able to, do that.
Yeah.
Tell me about the oregano oil. Money boy, where you go?
I'm still here. That was PA's. That was Passport District. You know, you got to get a passport for that through Passport.
What it do? What's up? My bad.
That oregano.
I'm an American citizen. Why I need a passport?
Yeah.
Hey, because you know, Team MV people got to get a passport. If they ain't got a passport, how they gonna get through? They got to talk to people.
Listen, I don't need no passport.
Nah, they got to talk to P. They got to talk to P to get through the Team MV.
I'm American,
man. That oregano oil or something else though, man. It definitely it's probably saved a lot of people's lives, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
London Rose in the
Listen, so
building, y'all.
you're not gonna tell me about the oregano oil?
Oh, what do you want to know about it? Like, what's the benefits of it? Like, the benefits of oregano oil
Well, no,
is simply,
whatever. Have you seen my
well,
picture? You seen a picture of me, right?
nah,
Yeah, you look
nah.
like you're 23.
About
23?
23, 24.
Damn, that's a hell of a compliment. You know how
That's
old
your
I
She
am?
said
melanin.
thanks.
That's your melanin.
You know how old I am? I am 56.
Never.
56. Wow. See,
Wow.
that's
Yeah,
why, man, wow, 56.
yeah.
Wow.
You probably the oldest person in the chat.
That's the
In the group?
56
Oh shit.
OG. OG
on
I'm the
the
Santiago.
grandma of the
Oh,
group.
Is that the grandma group? We're gonna have to
OG
make a grandma group.
Santiago.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all can just
No,
huddle
hey,
up
Grandma
over
of the
there.
group. I'm
hey,
in the
hey,
audio,
P.
y'all.
Cause see, the
Hey,
elders
Uh,
have knowledge, and we got to
what's
keep
up
this
with it?
family
Uh,
together. So,
one
nah, you
second.
in the right group.
Now
Yeah,
look,
you in the
y'all.
right?
right group.
Now look. Let me say this one thing real quick. Now, P. Remember when we
So,
were saying we gotta integrate the older group with the younger group, and we was like, some of them processor ain't as as fast.
yes, sir.
Now you see that's a lie. Some of them back then had that processor and just didn't even know it. You
Yeah,
see, um,
because of fear,
Not
bro. Because of fear.
yeah.
look, New York is right here with us. She right
That's
here with
right.
us.
Mm.
You
Listen, I might be old school, but I got a young heart.
Uh,
So since you're old school, have you heard of this whole process before? Like back in the day,
What process is that?
like everything we talking about, as far as these accounts and stuff. Did you ever hear something weird about them
No,
back in the day?
no, no. I just got knowledge of this like 6 months ago, and
Mm,
I tried something that I learned, and it didn't go through.
yeah.
I got reversed, and I was like, this is bullshit, and then I left it alone. And
Yeah.
then as I'm scrolling through YouTube one time looking for something, and it came back up. I ran into Money Boy, and I checked it
Mm,
out, and I checked out his video, and I said, you know what? If I ran into this again, it's because I need to look this up again. So I started
yeah.
researching again. Through Money Boy, I was following Money Boy, Harvey Dent, Hellraiser, April and June, and
Yeah.
I got into it, and I said, you know what? All these people getting into this, it must be really, really true, So let me just keep on, researching this, and that's
Yeah.
how I kept on hanging. And what really drew me was like I like the way Money Boy expressed himself, how he spoke about it, and how he sounds so true and all that. I like his personality.
right.
So I stuck with Money Boy.
now New York. Um,
Yeah.
you from Puerto Rico or from Cuba? Puerto Rico?
I'm from New York City.
No. Nationality. Nationality.
My nationality is Puerto Rico.
Now, I think this is why you with the movement. Now, if I'm right, isn't our birth certificates somewhat down there out of Puerto Rico or Cuba, somewhere down there?
Yeah, you got to send the other UCC. Yup.
All right.
That I know of.
Now,
No.
now you see where we all coming together at, y'all?
All right. I think that's why they sent that hurricane that way.
Yes, to try to hide that. Now look, we do
Yeah, I think so.
you speak Spanish fluently?
I do speak Spanish. Yes,
Yeah.
not I
Speak
speak it enough to defend myself.
like como se llama para aquí? Like, all right. So
Yes,
now,
I know all of that. I know all of that, but I don't
all
know
right,
like
now think
fully
about
speak
this.
it.
Now, long as you know a little bit,
Real.
and we know
I
where
know
our
enough to
other
defend
stuff is at,
myself.
right? We know where our other bonds are at, right? Now,
In Puerto
your
Rico, right?
stuff is there too because you was here and it was put there because we all together, we're all one. That's just bonds on top of bonds on top of bonds on top of bonds. the more and more of us come together, we unlinking more and more stuff.
Isn't Puerto Rico like the main spot of this?
It's just one of them.
One of them?
It's just one of them. It gets deep. The rabbit hole gets deep. It's about how deep do we go.
And we also have it like foreign and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Because if they trading us even from, like in foreign countries and all that stuff, we're being traded.
So therefore, somewhere back then, your bloodline was traded just like ours, and we was here. We were already here, but somewhere your bloodline was traded back somewhere. And that's where it linked back to over there. And that's why you over here searching your history going back over there. Do you talk to your family over there?
All right.
I have family there. They're all here now, but I still have family over there that I'm not like close with. But
see, that was all by design.
Yeah.
That was all by design. If you don't know nobody over there and you can't go back and talk to somebody that been there forever, then you'll never find out who you really are.
No, I know that. I still have family out there.
Yeah.
We're not close like that, but they still out there.
Yeah.
But I know I trace my bloodline all the way back to Spain.
See?
I have a great-great-grandfather that came from Spain. My mother's side.
See? Now think how far back you go. You go back far back as we go.
Yeah.
And it travels. Boom, boom, boom. If you follow the history of language, then you'll know it was 3 languages or 4 languages that conquered.
Right.
We all had our original language. Ours was Swahili.
Right.
But we don't know that. We don't know it right off the bat. We can't speak to each other. We don't know. We tend to laugh at it, but we don't realize that the words, when they say it, it actually, just like these American words create frequency, Swahili create frequency the same way, but it's a stronger frequency. So therefore, they don't want us to know that was the original language that we spoke. So then they hit us with the next language, which was Spanish.
Exactly.
Spanish
and well, the English language came with
yes,
with England and the other stuff. This is deep. It goes way back. Things that we never even thought of, that we thought was fairy tales or stories or whatever, is coming to light now.
Yeah.
This was me finding my history about Money Boy, Melvin LeVar. I was really finding out my history
off of English. You feel me?
And we see that it's all our history. We all got the same history. It's all. What'd you say, Freeman?
We just went from we went from Swahili to Ebonics, but it's crazy. We still here.
Yeah. And we still
Life
here.
History. Life history.
No, it's all history. It's a difference when you saying his history, black history. You can't say black because black is not a person. Black is not a nationality.
Nationality history.
Like, I gotta understand that. That's what it comes down to, knowing this terminology, just like we was learning medical terminology to be a doctor.
Right.
We didn't know that we was bankers, so we got to know banking terminology also.
Right.
We got to know how to communicate with each other. We got to know different. Hey, it's cool. One language that everybody didn't forget was, love. Frequency.
Love language.
Learn your history.
We communicating with no language, is just vibration. You see it, and then you see me on there. You like, man, I feel that. I see you on there. If you was on there saying the same thing that I was saying, we would all be watching your video right now.
Sure. What are you doing up in there?
Hey,
Sandra. Is that Sandra?
Nah, we would all be watching your video. Just from knowing this, guaranteed we gonna be watching your video because your video is part of our history. The more you discover who you are, the more we discover who we are. Because, like I said, if our stuff went back to Puerto Rico, your stuff already went back to Puerto Rico. Then it went back to Spain. Our stuff went back over there. Our stuff went back even further and further. So it's like, okay, so all we did was jumped around. Everybody jumped around.
Yep.
And started covering up each other's knowledge. But the knowledge that couldn't be covered up was the first knowledge because it wasn't just written down. Yeah, it wasn't just written down. It was in us. It's not on us. When we see something that we vibe with, our frequency can't do nothing but raise.
You know what? If you dig deep, you realize a lot of us are related and don't even know about it.
We are. Guaranteed. I know guaranteed we are, a lot of us.
Exactly.
Because
you could be talking to your cousin right now and don't even know.
Hey, Miss Santiago, you missed one day we had a family reunion in the room on the round table.
Look, she going in the munchies, babe. She getting the munchies.
Good thing, yeah. Midwest and
Midwest and Blue Light. Working that night. I work from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. So usually when you guys come online, it's like 8 o'clock for me. You know?
Yeah.
9. Yeah.
It was one Saturday.
Sometimes I miss it because I'm working.
9 o'clock in the morning. It was some. I don't know.
For me, it's not 8, 9 o'clock at night. Usually when you guys come on, usually like 8, 9 o'clock at night for me.
Midwest.
Oh no, it was just like one spontaneous thing. Playing time. We just always at the round table. We was chopping it up one morning, and then all of a sudden, found a bloodline that connected from.
Hello, who's this coming on here?
Crazy.
Who is this? Who are you? What's your name? We don't hear you.
Who, London Rose?
I don't hear her.
Me and London Rose go way back. We go 20 years back.
Rose.
London
Rose. 20 years.
20 years back, right here in Sacramento.
That's a long time.
Yeah. London Rose. And we still rolling.
London Rose in the building.
Her mic might be messed up. Usually she'll say something. She speak all the time.
She was just over there rolling. She was laughing at something.
History and Spain and all that, because me and her, that's, you know, we've been talking about that for years. This is like nothing but another family reunion.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
And I love family reunion. Shit.
Man.
Rose, where you at, bro? We see the light.
We should throw like one every holiday. When they celebrate the holiday, we should have our little family reunion.
Hey, that's real talk. Because remember, it's always the intent behind the holiday. So therefore, when they celebrate and whatever they want to celebrate, or anybody, you know, it's the purpose what you're celebrating for.
Right.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a Money Boy holiday. The Money Boy family reunion, you know, every holiday, you know what I'm saying? And we just get together. Whatever state we go congregate in, we just go meet up. Had a family there with us, you know.
Man, just party. Look, somebody, hey, MBMA just hit me talking about you there, bro. You there, bro? Passport, I know you're gonna laugh at that one. Cause I'm about to go get something to munch on real quick, y'all.
Man,
we've been on here for some hours. I done ate a burger and more. It's like, man.
Yeah.
I need to sit down.
I'm trying to get on with the family. I can't meet with the family, but I had the wrong email I gave Midwest. I see why I was fucked up.
Yeah, no. We see what happened. Now we got some maneuvering to do, y'all. I got a way around this. If it's 10, if we able to get in here by 10, right?
Right.
That means we can have 10 people per channel that come in. if we do it
Oh,
right. I know most of us working on two phones and a laptop, so it's like that should be easy.
that's 150 channels. Easy.
All right, so you got that. Now we all in here at one time. Each TV, each little thing down here, even though it look like it's just one, it'll be 10 per little square.
Yeah, yeah, that's like Xbox when they had like the 30, you can hook up like eight.
Ah,
Yeah. Oh, hey, that'll
oh
look tight.
man.
And we would be duplicated. Imagine if so many people do that. Hey, that shit would look like the Matrix for real. That's creeping through the Matrix, y'all.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Come here.
That was a whole nut man. That was a whole nother level to that one, Freeman.
Hey, man.
I do that.
What's up, X? I see you tuning in.
Yeah, come over here. Yep.
But yeah, y'all. Just like I know my history, all y'all have to do is break down and know your history. And when it comes to these accounts and type of stuff like that, you'll get a full understanding of what's going on. And this will be starting to be cakewalk, y'all. Cause
Yeah, yeah.
everybody feel like I'm so comfortable with it. But for real, I'm just discovering me.
Right.
And at the
Say it
same,
again.
I said a lot of people thinking that I'm real comfortable with doing this, but real, I'm just discovering me. You know,
I just don't understand that though.
Right.
man. And now I see. Now I see. I got a clear. I got a clear sin, Miss Santiago. Like my creative mind is open.
Yeah.
So you see
Yeah.
how we came together like that?
Yep.
Now imagine if that creative mind kept being covered.
You know it. We're gonna get
A lot of us
big.
still be sleeping. I wouldn't even know my history. I wouldn't even be able to tell my sons and my daughters, who they really are. And
Yeah, that's right.
when we born, our parents always tell us, "You a king, you a queen," but they never told us the real history behind it
That's right.
because they knew it was inside of them, but they just
We
didn't know how
ain't,
to unlock it. Now we
they
know
ain't,
how to unlock it. It's like, man,
know.
Our family was old school, so they didn't know how to go about all that shit.
Right. Plus, we got scared from the assassinations and all that. But I say
Exactly.
segregation was one of the worst things that ever happened because when we was segregated, man, hanging on the beach when we was segregated.
We're in a freedom world right now. So
yeah,
the
yeah,
bigger we build our team, the bigger and better we're gonna get.
yeah. We know how it all broke up. We know how it all can come back together, and then we know how everybody try to play everybody against each other. So since
Right.
we already know all of that, it's like we
Exactly.
should we should not let nothing divide nobody in here.
Never again. Just go with your heart. That's what like I said. I just want my heart. It
That's
let,
right.
and I'm just gonna continue to
Go with
believe.
my heart, my
What's
soul.
wrong with your heart and your
I
soul?
want to better myself. You know.
Yeah,
So
that's
with real
exactly what.
genuine love at, you gonna follow with that
I
genuine
don't
love.
let no negative energies inside my life. Like, sometimes you got these negative friends and like, oh, this
Right.
and that not gonna
Right.
happen. This, that. No, you tear yourself away from those negative vibes.
Yeah.
And you might as well stay by yourself and do your own thing and think positive.
Have a good time. I have a good time by myself. I'll be around your
I
ass.
have good time with myself too. I'm over here having my little dream on myself. I'm good.
What you drinking on?
Chatting on here
I
with you
go.
guys and stuff. It's like I'm in a virtual bar.
What you
You know,
drinking on?
I'm
Hey,
drinking Crown Royal with ginger.
Oh, I got that Crown Apple.
Yeah, Crown Royal with ginger ale. I don't get up all fucked that, so I'll be good.
Ah, oh, and you got the week off. You good? You chilling?
I got the week off. That's right. I'm chilling, and so I gotta go back to reality on Monday.
I got to go back Sunday. I feel you.
Damn. Hurts my feelings. I can't wait to be like I ain't going back to work no more. I'm just gonna do my own thing.
Well, I can't wait to say kiss my ass. Hey, everyone in here. I got something to say. Kiss my ass. I'm leaving.
That's right. I'm gonna
I
do my
quit.
own thing. You know?
I work for Team MB now.
That's right.
All I do, I work for the family
Wait.
now.
And
I
working
work
for
for
Team
the
MB, that means she working for herself. Cause you know what I mean. Nobody's working for nobody. We working with each other.
Yeah. We're
All
working
right,
with
but
each other to get what we need to do. You know, to be
I
on our
work for
own.
my family now. Look, I got to go holler at my cousin real quick.
All
I work
right.
for fam now.
I'm gonna say good night to you guys. Talk to you tomorrow, I guess. Cause I gotta go take care of business, take a shower, and call it a night. Good night, guys. It was great talking to y'all. Have a good
All right,
night.
Miss Santiago.
Talk to you tomorrow. Peace out, family.
Y'all get them PO box.
I'm watching that one over there, you know? I'm watching that one over there. Been slacking off lately, even shit behind, you know? I'm watching it. You can't hear it because he got music on, you know? I'm watching. You don't see I'm watching. I'm watching. See? See? I'm watching, man.
Ba. So what time?
Put it in there. Put it in there.
Milk and stuff.
Huh? Milk? Put milk in there? You cook it. Karina? That's like Karina. You gotta learn, y'all. That's the way you learn. I cook shit, right? That's the way you learn. Yo, I'm telling y'all right now. Are you dirty? Fucking clean it, right? Your mother's not a slave, but it ain't mine. Because when she don't want to do it, I gotta do it. Right? You just slacking off lately. Violating your contract. Yeah, I'm watching you. I'm watching. Who do you think you want? Your mother's not your slave. It's not a black kid. That makes sure it's not a black kid. Be like, let me see.
Mami, ano tuloy siya?
Abi.
Sometimes the man smiles. You can tell he's a thinker. Like a far
Hey, Freeman, you gotta mute your mic. You gonna get our live blocked by having other people's music on here.
They're going to talk to me. Don't you just do nobody be outside.
Who mic is left open playing music? That would be Miriam.
I ain't getting on my knees, baby. You get down. You go down.
Miriam, New York. Midwest, could you mute her mic?
Yeah, New York said she was out of here and left her mic on.
Ah. Hold on, let me see some. How we take it out? Midwest, don't you got the link to the main part?
Oh my God, babe, she's doing it.
No, she better sit her little butt down. All right, at least she's a little quiet right now. Like, see, we're gonna have to do some good editing.
Hey, yo, Money Boy, you can go on there and mute her mic. And my bad about the music. But yeah, you can mute her mic by just clicking on her picture.
All right, thanks for that one.
All right, Miss Santiago. See you later. What's up, MB?
What's good with you, Midwest?
Not much, man.
Where are we going?
Man, that was some nuggets earlier. Just
I was getting off.
Hey, that was crazy. That was a whole redemption manual right there.
Hell yeah, part 2.
For real. If anybody got that one and was like, oh my God. Because once I started reading that, that's basically what it say.
Right.
That's why we got to know who we dealing with. We don't even know. We all connected, man. We all connected.
I was just sitting here thinking like, shit, everybody that's trying to do this shit, that believe in this shit, all connected somehow.
Yo, I ain't mean to butt in. Hey, Dirty trying to get in. He hitting you on the cord. So he can't get in.
I sent them like 2 or 3 different link shit. I don't know what email. I keep sending them to them emails.
Yeah, he just sent one. What is it?
That pizza guy?
Nah, the other one. It was another.
You gotta be a Gmail.
Yeah, it's the Gmail that's blue. It's blue.
Let me see.
Blueberry cook. Oh, yeah, blueberry.
Oh, that blueberry cook?
Yeah.
All right, let me see.
Hey, how about this, y'all? For the ones that don't want to speak, how about y'all just jump on the YouTube and allow some people that want to speak and that might have some good nuggets, you know? How about letting them in the room because they only letting us in here 10 at a time?
I'll go ahead and bow out. I had a good run. So I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah,
and hop on YouTube and check it out.
yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but I'm like, hold on, somebody might want to ask me a question, so.
Go in the building. You know how we do. All right.
Hey, Dirty, come on in, Dirty.
All right, thanks, family. Y'all see how that love is right there, y'all? Nobody is in charge of nobody. We all helping out. We all doing our part. Nobody being selfish. Nobody feeling like, hey, I'm the leader, I'm the master. No, we all working together. We working hand in hand to make everything into reality. And that's what it takes, people. That's what it takes. Reach one, teach one. Just keep the good vibes. Keep feeling everybody feeling amazing.
Every day, all day.
What you say, MB?
Man, it's nuggets. It's nuggets all the way around. Can nobody say they ever came to Team MB and was led down the wrong way? You know, it's just about discovering yourself.
Hell yeah.
We live, y'all.
Live and direct.
That in, I'm like, I'm loving it. I'm loving that.
Yeah. Because just with those nuggets right there, people can take those nuggets and go do research and end up knowing about themselves and going so much, you know, going so far.
Right.
What?
Oh, we was one.
Mm-hmm. That's round table day.
I gotta go get some of this good old food, y'all.
I'm going on.
Charge this body. And usually I don't even like to eat after 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I usually don't like to eat. I
You
like
been
to have,
charged
yeah. I like to charge my body up with good foods and fruits and vegetables and stuff like that early.
though. Yeah.
And I like for my body to process the food, you know, at the right proper time. So by the time it's time to lay down, my body ain't still processing. It's distributing the energy where it's supposed to go. It ain't double working.
Yeah. Hey, I went and got that PO box.
That PO box, baby. See,
PO box is vital, baby.
man, if people ain't been getting them nuggets all day, I'm telling you,
Oops,
people got the.
Oops.
We didn't gave out the blueprint in words.
They don't even know.
They don't even know it. Everybody like y'all woke, but then at the same time, y'all, we gave y'all the blueprint right there in straight words.
Did nobody mention or say anything? We just didn't say the form.
Man, that was the only thing we didn't say.
Yeah. Just didn't say the form. And I peeped all that. I'm sitting back like, hell no. All day though.
Hey, but then, cause remember, sometimes you gotta see it. You know? Some people can read it and then some people can actually listen to it. Everybody learn in a different way.
I know. That's what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying. That's why I said when we teach the person the people that we teach, to teach the next way.
Yeah.
saying? We got to make sure that they get a clear understanding of what's going on and what they got to do.
Yeah.
Because you can't mislead the people. You can't lie to the people. You got to be honest. You know what I'm saying? You know, we just can't be mislead nobody because that ain't what we do.
Nope. Can't do it.
It ain't about no money and nothing. So everybody got to understand the donations really is for screening, but they come in handy to help out with stamps and envelopes and paper and ink and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I appreciate all that because without that, I couldn't have been able to do what I did with the first 20 waves.
Hey, how shall we say it? The first donations, these donations, is just to get the main thing started. Now, once we able to build the business out of them little donations. Now, think about that, y'all. Breadcrumbs can form a whole loaf of bread. A breadcrumb can form a loaf of bread, y'all. Now, what I'm saying by that is, yeah, we got the little donations, then you go and get the LLC, your business started. And now look at Team MB. In a minute, we're going to be doing the donations to everybody instead of getting donations in. And that's where we headed towards. We almost there, y'all. We almost there.
It's just a couple links need to be popped. We in.
Yep.
Me, you, and P, we talk about it every morning. We call each other. I think we the only three that get up and call each other every morning.
Yes, sir.
Well, Ross Boss, he always, you know.
Yes, sir.
He always touch bases with me, but that's what I'm saying. Everybody always try to get an understanding before they come to the table so they can give the people what they supposed to give them.
Hey, Midwest. Hey, I'm going to send this photo to you, bro. Hey, don't be mad. I said I'm going to send you this photo. Hey, don't be mad.
Who is this?
His passport.
Don't be mad about nothing, man. Send it to me.
Nah, you going to laugh, though.
Y'all
crazy. On me, man. Passport
Hey,
somebody just made a donation. They're trying to get some knowledge.
Hey, it's a dude getting out the car with his snow jacket on and all that. When you see it, though, you're going to laugh, though.
I should have recorded dude skating yesterday in that blizzard.
Y'all crazy. No Chinese food today.
A lot of ice. This motherfucker on some regular skates. They wasn't even wrong.
Whoa.
We live, y'all.
I do this because I want to. You do this because you want to. And with that being said, all my rights are reserved. And oh yeah, I know my rights.
Midwest. Hey, I love when you say that shit. You be having me weak. You be having me on stuck, bro. Hey, I'll bet you this. I bet you 1 million people saying that as you saying it, they lips are moving at the same time. How much you would have bet?
I can't do that shit all day. Oh yeah.
Man, that energy is so crazy.
Man, I'm like, man, what the heck? That was cold on that studio little thing, and like everybody was working, doing something different in every window.
Yeah.
Man, that was man.
That show Team MB was at its finest. Like, we the real people. Like, we out here showing real life, not to say struggle, but real life work. We putting in what we believe in. We ain't working for nobody. Not like that. You know what I mean?
I understand exactly where you're coming from.
Cause come on now, P went on there and saw that video. Play Mr. the video from him, and then I had him inside the studio with me making a song. Team MB. Come on now, that was live and direct.
Yeah, I just showing the versatility of what's going on. It ain't about the thing.
Yeah, that was crazy. And every time I kept looking down, I seen a barbershop on there. I was like, okay. I see Nitty Nim in the house. You know, I'm seeing everybody doing business. I'm like, that's what it's about. Everybody is trying to make sure something is going on in some way, no matter what. Yes.
Making moves, making moves.
It goes back because you be wanting to, but you be like, damn, I might miss something.
Every time though.
You don't know what you're talking about,
He said, man, you bullshit, man. Come on, man, stop that.
Make sure y'all get them PO boxes, man. I got mine.
Yeah, I'll probably go do that tomorrow, man. It's actually
Make
mine,
sure
the other one I had just expired.
everybody
So
know
yeah.
Hey, and just for y'all to know, when y'all go get y'all PO box, y'all need two forms of ID. Am I right, Vet?
a bill.
ID and a bill, huh?
Probably just a credit card. You probably can take a credit card with you.
She
No,
just told
no, look, you gotta have a bill because you gotta have something to a house address in order to even get that PO box.
Oh yeah. I think so. Yeah, just take something with the address that you gonna forward it from, and you should
yeah.
be good.
She said about like homeowners insurance, rental insurance, or like
You can go to UPS, the post office. You can go to FedEx. Uh, there's different places you can get a PO box from. So yeah.
to have your US partial mail put in.
Yeah, it's like different places, even like little private places. Uh, yeah, get a PO box. 24-hour PO box is might be a place that you want to get one at for sure. Is a 24-hour PO box.
For real, that 24-hour would be the one because even if you don't want to go and check your mail during the while the sun is up, you can go check it at night. You know, a lot of us is night owls, so you can go and check your stuff anytime.
Yeah, I got it situated. We good, y'all.
Everybody trying to get in the room. Like, man, gotta get over there.
Yeah.
Hey, man, Wes, I just sent something to your phone, bro.
Yeah, I seen that.
Hey,
Okay.
they would show the brother though.
Right, that's bullshit.
Hey, that was on like soon as I pull up my browser, like them, like the main people or whatever.
Like let's say he would show the brother out there struggling.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I was like, oh, I gotta send this to this nigga. I think that was like, I think that was like MSN or something like that.
Yeah, New York getting hit with that shit.
Yeah, I think they doing that on purpose, bro. Like that shit suspect. Feel me? Suspect, bro. Weird ass weather out of nowhere. Shit suspect. Bro, you got people trying to get in here back to back, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, back to. It's worse than Drake right now with the back to backs.
Midwest, you made me hungry earlier.
That lemon chicken. General chicken. Oh, we tried that last time. That one was
Yeah. See? But I like really home cooked though. But
Me
right
too.
now, and Midwest, I know you be hooking it up, man. I
I
already
know
know.
that. My kids be like, man.
I know. I've been mad ever since I've been at my sis house because my wife used to hook it up like munchies every day, every day.
Maybe.
Look, she got her own phone. Oh here, trip. Got her watching Babies Can Read. You feel me?
Yeah. That's
That's
what's
why
up.
she talks so much.
Bro, we had Miss Santiago in here, bro.
Keep going.
Hey, Midwest in the building. Hey, give me that pacifier. She got that phone. Hey. She put that back in her mouth. Give me that, Nikki. Give me that. Say Midwest in the building.
Midwest, she threw her phone. I told her. She snatched that pacifier and the phone like boom.
Can you say eyes?
Be nice to mama phone.
Think, man. The nuggets earlier, man. That just make you think every day. Like
Did you decide this is coming?
we supposed to be coming to America for real. Like quarter miles.
Perfect.
You guys ready to order or still looking? Yeah. Hold on, let me see. What was this?
What? What?
All right. Yeah.
That's all in there. I don't know why I feel like
What y'all doing, man? Y'all got quiet. Y'all ain't info seeking. Y'all ain't seeking no info.
You crazy. I was thinking the same thing. Like Miss Santiago, right? She wanted to know. She wanted to know. And just telling her a little bit about me, she found out a little bit more about herself. And now she found a reason to go.
Yeah, because you know what? When you asked her where she was, and she was like, she from New York. And then you was like, no, like, what's your nationality? And she was like, Puerto Rican. Then she was like, you had got her. Then when you got to talking, you touched her. You can see her whole demeanor change in her face.
Yeah, because it was real. Because if you think about it, that's all we doing is discovering ourselves. And when you discovering yourselves, it lets you know that you're supposed to be able to do anything you want. The energy that you possess after that is, man, once you discover yourself, man, you feel totally different. You feel totally different. And then now you get with people that starting to discover their own self, and then it's easier for you to rub off. You know, favor rubs off. Favor rubs off.
Right.
And I ain't mad at a favor, you know. I ain't mad at having favor. I'm just mad if I can't share. I'm just mad if I can't share my favor. Like, come on now, man. Everybody gotta eat, man. Ain't no reason to hold this and can't help. Like, like we know the ones
Everybody,
sold out. You
everybody
know,
got to eat, B.
everybody gotta eat, b. What? Everybody gotta eat.
Hey, man, just made me a nice, healthy ass shake right now. You know, with some strawberries, bananas. You know, threw a little ice cream in there, a little milk,
Hey, hey,
some protein.
hey, Pete.
You know what I'm saying? What's
My
up?
wife said this. She said, "I don't want to hear it." Because look, at our house, that's what we should
Yeah,
wake up to:
yeah.
protein shakes, and just always on the good stuff.
So you gotta like when you go in the store, you gotta think like that. Like, all right, I'm gonna get some strawberries, I'm gonna get some bananas. Then what I do is I take the bananas and the strawberries. Cut them in half. Right, cut the bananas in half, and then I take the strawberries and cut off the stems, and I freeze them. I just put them in the freezer, and then when I need them, I just take a few out so that they don't go bad. You feel me? So yeah, man, and yeah, keep it going like that though. You can just take them out here and there. You can make them with shakes, or if you going, I don't know how to keep them fresh during like in the refrigerator. You can't keep them fresh like that. So, but yeah, man, gotta change the diet up, people. Gotta change it up.
Hey, Pete, my wife just told me there's a little Tupperware thing you can get, and it'll keep the strawberries fresh.
Oh, yeah, I might have to get some Tupperware, bro. Actually, I got a few of them already. It's just like I haven't tried it, man.
No,
But yeah,
it's a special one. It got like certain little breather vents on it or something.
Like that. So yeah, definitely change it up, man, because that's the way to go. They're not gonna tell you that. Just like I'm gonna tell you about these accounts, they're not gonna tell you about this. They're gonna tell you the hacks through life. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna tell you that. They're not gonna tell you, oh, you can reverse this with this. Nah, they're gonna tell you go to the doctor. I don't need to go there. I don't trust them people. Why would I go there?
Because I said, what's the use of knowing about these accounts if you ain't healthy?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, why would you know that fruits and vegetables can help you, reverse certain stuff, and then you sit there, you don't do that. You still go to the doctor. This is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. You munching right now, huh?
You know.
Yeah, man. That time.
Heck yeah. I can't wait to get back on, like you said, on my shakes and stuff though. If y'all check out my Instagram, y'all notice I was only on that healthy stuff. So remember, you are what you eat. No matter what, it's your choice. If you putting bad stuff in your body, don't expect to be around too long. You know, if you plan on being here and seeing your kids and grandkids and great grandkids, gotta take care of yourself.
Yeah, P, you gotta take care of yourself, bro.
Man, that's why I'm over here feeling amazing. Over here drinking this pure drink over here with this powerfulness in here. Plus, I put celery inside of it. I put strawberries, bananas, celery, oregano, and what else? The parsley. I just put a little dab inside the shake, and what that does is it rejuvenates the body. It actually kills the bad blood cells as well. Celery, oregano, and parsley kills bad blood cells, bro. So I put it inside my shakes and stuff just to keep those blood cells super fresh, bro. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like I said, it reverses different diseases. So if I keep this fresh stuff in my body, I'll be blocking all this stuff with a brick wall every time.
Hey, I hope people is paying attention to that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, all this stuff is all hidden. Nothing is in plain sight. The truth is not. The truth is in plain sight, but see, it's inside our store, but we don't know that it helps us.
That's why.
Sight, you want.
Hey, when we do our team in B buildings, in every state, we gotta have a gym. We gotta have our own cafeteria. our own court, everything all inside there. So when people want to go on break or whatever, they can do whatever they want to do. They can actually go inside the store downstairs and change clothes, come back upstairs and go back to work if that's what you choose to do,
Yeah.
and have classes, whatever, right there. If they want to go down to the library, they can go right down to to the Highbury. They can go right down to the Highbury. You know,
Oh, it's in the high, man.
hey, I don't know if people caught that one right there.
Very.
You know. But for real, that's how it gotta be. We gotta learn and eat right. And if we got that in our businesses, in our building, in our corporations, it only can bleed out to our schools and to our neighborhoods and to our families.
And that's every day. Tomorrow no better. Let me see him downstairs on there. She might crap up. Rolly, you know better. She destroyed the ball like Melody. What else?
I think we should take this to the round table because a lot of people couldn't get in here, and over there they need some
Yeah,
good
yeah.
nuggets.
Yeah.
To the round
Sounds
table.
good. Yeah, let's do it.
See y'all there.
All right.
B Filmz Midwest in the building, y'all checking out, live, direct. Get them t-shirts, $25. Backdrops 30. Get that free Bitcoin in the description below, y'all. You do this because you want to, and we do this because we want to, not because somebody tell us to. And with that being said, all my rights are reserved. And oh yeah, I know my rights.